He hid under my skirt in the middle of my dance practice. The instructor had questions. Make Balmein to get used to go with me everywhere, and I taken him for my dance class like every week, and he was feeling pretty comfortable inside the car, and actually it's a lot of space for him to run around and play in the dance class. That's why I'm taking him. Bengals, they love to play and they love to run, and apartment is getting smaller for him because he's growing. And yeah, right now he's taking like a morning shower, I guess. Yeah, but the older he become, you can see like more marks on him, so they become more brighter and more contrast. And now he's 5 months, five and a half. Let's go, let's go. Ready? Ready? Жопка. We're ready. Once we got in the studio, this is where it actually gets good. Balmein did his usual thing, first few minutes just absorbing the space, and within seconds he found his favorite spot right by the dress rack. I don't know what it is actually. We were practicing our Latin program. He got more and more interested. The faster we moved, the more he wanted in on it. At one point, he just walked straight onto the middle of the floor like he was about to take over the choreography, and then, my personal favorite moment, he disappeared completely under my skirt. My partner had no idea what was happening for a solid 5 seconds. We finished our class. He was running as hell. So yeah, now we're going back home. After practice, car ride home, him curled up in my arms the whole way. At this point, car rides are basically nap time for him. He is fully comfortable with it now. The second we walked in, straight to his favorite spot. You cannot go a full day without a manicure. His next priority, helping me unpack the groceries, and by helping, I mean making as much more noise with the plastic bags as physically possible. I'm fairly convinced this is his favorite activity in the entire apartment. We tried to nap. I had to get through the mandatory kissing ritual first. Apparently, no nap happens without it. The nap itself lasted about 10 minutes because I had piano practice. And this is something I didn't expect. He loves it when I play. Every single time he comes over, sits nearby, and just listens. My very attentive, very furry audience. Quick recharge on the balcony after that, a little sun, a little lying down in his favorite spot, lasted maybe 10 minutes before he was back up, fully recharged, hunting his reborn toy like the last 20 minutes never happened. I tried to get some work done. That lasted exactly as long as you'd expect. He climbed on the chair right next to my deck, found a pillowcase from somewhere I genuinely don't know where, and decided that was the most interesting object in the apartment. A little later, recharge round 2. He lay down, I came over, more kisses, because apparently I also cannot resist him for more than 20 minutes at a time. And then bath time. Again, I didn't know cats were this clean. Every single time he lies down, the grooming starts multiple times a day, like clockwork. Back at the computer, and this time he had a new target, a marker on my deck. The second he saw it, that was his new mission. Try to steal it, very committed to the beat. If I don't pay attention to him while I'm working, he makes sure I notice. Walking under the laptop, across the keyboard, sitting directly in front of the screen. The message is clear. Ignore me at your own risk. Evening routine, nail trim, then he just passed out for a bit. And then movie time. We put on Kung Fu Panda, fully expecting him to ignore it completely. He didn't ignore it. He sat directly under the TV stand and watched the entire thing. Genuinely seemed invested, especially during the action scenes. I had no idea cats actually pay attention to cartoons, but apparently mine has opinions about animated pandas. This might be the most unexpected thing I've learned about him so far. That's a full day with Balmein. Dance studio, piano concert, grocery bag kiosk, and an unexpected love for Kung Fu Panda. Does your cat actually watch TV? Tell me in the comments. I need to know if this is a Bengal thing or just a Balmain thing. Subscribe for more everyday life with Balmain.